Ladies and gentlemen, today's story is about a man named Dalton from Clarksville, Tennessee. Population, mostly confused, mildly annoyed, and wondering why this man keeps embarrassing them. Dalton likes to call himself a freedom of speech patriot rebel, which in regular English translates to a man who wants attention, but also wants the police to get there very, very quickly.
I'm from the twin, same hood, same friends, that's if you're looking for me. But if them laws looking for me, that's a different story. Ay.
Yo, what's good, gang? You know the name. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Games, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Go ahead and hit that like button for me as you come on in. Drop a comment down in the comment section, or let me know how you feel about this video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, because we're going up. We're on our way to 10K, so if you want to help us get there, just tap that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. But this man woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, and said, "You know what the world needs? Me yelling racial slurs in 4K. Dalton allegedly made it his life's mission to walk around Tennessee provoking random black people by dropping the N-word like he was auditioning to be the world's worst rapper.
It's the same old tired movie trope, okay? If you go outside and breathe in the air, you're gonna die. Oh, you gotta stay in the bomb shelter, everybody, because if you go outside, it's radioactive, it's nuclear. All it takes is one guy to go outside and take the helmet off, take a deep breath, right? We're sick of living in the bomb shelter as white people. We're sick of being told that we don't have the freedom of speech anymore. Says who? My ancestors fought and died for that. I'm going outside, I'm taking my helmet, I'm taking a deep breath. Look, nothing's gonna happen. They're just gonna keep chimping out regardless on whether you call them the word or not. They still chimp out everywhere you go, whether you call them the word or not. We have the right to say whatever we want. I know it pisses some people off and they think they can threaten people with deadly violence because they were provoked with a word. Sticks and stones, buddy.
But here's the twist. Dalton didn't go to the tough neighborhoods. He didn't go to Memphis. He didn't go to ATL. He ain't even go to the hood Wingstop. No. He targeted people pumping gas, an old lady walking with her 2 daughters, a dude buying her Arizona tea and a honey bun. That's like showing up to a UFC gym just to challenge the receptionist.
Remember this guy? The man that's walking around in Clarksville, Virginia, yelling racial slurs to random black people in his community and then uploading videos, edited videos, making it look like that he was provoked and that he is the victim. Well, there's more. Something that you haven't seen. Something that he doesn't realize I know. I'll share that with you in just a second. But first, here's his videos that he has shown you, painting a picture that makes it look like that he is the target and that he is the victim.
You're a nigga. I just want you to know you're a racist.
I'm not a racist.
You're not
I
racist.
can say what I want though.
I'm a
Yeah, you're a
Hold on.
And stop walking up on my truck like you gonna do some shit. Shut up, Come on, come do something. Come do something. Pull up.
Oh, he got found.
Yeah, walk up. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
They chipping out. What you gonna do,
What the f you gonna do?
What you gonna do,
Crack.
Look at this chipping out.
Fight you.
They chimp out every day.
After exposing his platform, he went on to brag about the videos, even claiming that he may become a martyr as a result of the harassment that is inflicted upon him. He even admits to carrying a weapon during these encounters. And some of the victims say that they have seen that weapon during these conflicts. Clarksville police said that they were investigating the situation, but they didn't want to trample on someone's ability to practice free speech, if that's what you call this.
Whenever someone did respond, usually with the exact look you give someone who licks the bus window, Dalton would allegedly brandish his weapon and yell, "Oh look, he's chimping out. Oh look."
A victim of his came to me asking for help. And that victim is a mother. And she says he targeted her 2 8-year-old twins. Listen to this.
We were walking through Walmart when a grown man, whose name is Dalton, the same man going viral now who did this before the viral stage, looked at my girls and called them nigglets. Then he looked at me and said I was a f***ing joke. And he walked away, repeating the N-word with the hard ER at the end, and was saying it louder and louder, like he wanted people to hear it.
And what about the man in the grocery store parking lot, parked in the fire lane? What was his deal?
He chimping out. He said, what's the issue? Because I looked at him.
Chimping out?
He chimping out.
He speaks out also.
Friend's pregnant. She works up there at Kroger, so I park in the fire lane. Mind you, she's 7, almost 8 months pregnant, about to drop a baby due at New Year's. I'm not going to walk through the parking lot. She's pregnant like that. So I pull up. Music was playing. Before I even got to say a word, the man, he had already walked up and was like throwing racial slurs at us, calling us chimps and hard ER with the N-word, like. And then by the time I opened my window and said, "Hey, do you have a problem?" he pulled his phone out and then started recording. I was like, "Yeah, he's chimping out." Like, it was a random moment. It felt like a movie for a minute.
And brother, let me stop you right there. Because if you gotta pull a weapon to finish the sentence, your confidence ain't confidence. It's anxiety with bullets.
Chimps keep saying, why do you need the gun though? Leave the gun at home. Why do I need a gun? To protect myself while just simply existing as a free man. I can say what I want. We can say whatever we want. This is America. You shouldn't react with a chimp out or violent aggression, threats of deadly violence. That just proves our point.
That's not standing up for free speech. That's, I can talk tough, but only when there's a 911 signal. But like all internet villains who think being racist is a personality trait, Karma pulled up with receipts. First, he lost his job. Apparently his employer was not thrilled with that employee of the month suddenly turned into the Klan Talk influencer. Then, his contracting business dropped harder than his GPA. And now, our boy Dalton is online on a give, send, go typing, "Hi guys, I'm being silenced. If you support free speech, then please help me pay my electric bill." Sir, you weren't silenced. You were priced out of racism. That's just consequences, baby.
The influencer known as Chud the Builder has been arrested.
He said, what's the issue? Because I looked at him.
Chimping out?
He chimping out.
Put that phone down. Put
Why?
that phone down.
You don't like looking ugly?
Put that phone down, bitch ass boy. Put that phone
Pull
down.
up.
Oh, he got found.
Yeah. Walk up.
All right.
That's what I thought.
His real name is Dalton. He went viral a couple weeks ago after he told some black guys they were chimping out in a parking lot because they were in a fire lane blasting their music. So he wanted to be Mr. Police Officer. When they got close, he showed him his piece.
Before I even got out of my truck, they're outside of their car in the fire lane, ooh, ah, dancing and chimping, listening to their music loud as hell in the fire lane, right in front of the entrance. I walk into the entrance. As I'm walking in, I cut my eyes and looked at one of them through the windshield, dared to make eye contact with one. He sticks his head out of the window and he says, "What's the fucking problem, white boy?" All I said verbatim was, "You know what the problem is." And then I picked up the phone. I said nothing else other than that. You saw the rest of the video. When he starts cussing me out, then I used a choice word that I know gets them to chimp out. Then they started to approach me aggressively, violently. All I did was put my hand over in my pocket, over my weapon.
This happened in Tennessee. The other day, he was messing with a man calling him the N-word as well. This is called trolling or rage baiting for clicks and views and for a little online fame.
He did the meme.
My dick bigger than yours.
He did the meme. My dick.
Boy, get your ass out of here.
He's chimping out.
Go out of here. Hurry up.
He's chimping out.
Hurry up.
Look at him chimping out.
But now his family's in danger. He started a GoFundMe, and let's be honest, this ain't like a GoFundMe like I was doxxed. I didn't even start a GoFundMe. And I had people trying to take my life for calling out Karen Bass and the corruption. This guy's just being a little asshole, and he has a kid, and he has a wife. It looks like the guy used to weigh a lot. Now since he slimmed down, his ego has grown. And since there's some influencers on X that are little bigots and kind of propping this guy up, he effed around and found out. Dude, people want to go after this guy. We have to understand, you got to read the room. We're in a weird time right now, so don't add to the flame. Because if you do, you might not just be getting arrested. You might be 6 feet in the ground.
Dalton really thought he was going to be the next patriot martyr, but instead he became the next meme on Black Twitter titled, "Fragile when confronted." Now, He's getting what he can only describe as a Negro wake-up call. Not the kind where the black uncle sits you down and lectures you. No, no, no. The kind where life gently says, so, you sure you want to keep playing with people who do push-ups for fun? So what did we learn today? Freedom of speech exists. Freedom from consequences does not. If your rebellion involves harassing innocent civilians instead of the people you're actually afraid of, you're not a rebel. You're a marshmallow pretending to be a hand grenade. And Dalton? Dalton is not a patriot. He's not a warrior. He's not a defender of liberty. He's just a dude from Clarksville who talked tough until life said, all right, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Dalton wanted to go viral. Well, congrats, buddy. You finally found that one job where failure gets applause. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comments section, man. That's all I got for y'all in this one. Be sure to check me out on the next one. Don't forget to like the video on your way out. Comment down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Road to 10K. We on the way. And until next time, gang, you know the name. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Games. Oh yeah, and don't forget, life isn't about making it from point A to point B. Life is about living in between the gaps. Peace out.
Steady cash getting why they heavy hash twisting. Lane sippers and mean strippers who just all up at the green and it means just fast living. And I'm not one to judge cause I've been off that mud double cup with no fucks when I pass limits. And who don't like to smoke and get gone off a cone but it would not get blown unless gas in it. Hold up, we bout to roll up. I got some smoke, keep you up like it's Folgers. Rookies try to hit the cookie, fuck around and throw up. So we drop the hottest pen verse and it blow up. But we got some recognition from a nigga, so what? We be walking down the street, get beats like they know us. Now bitches in the sheets, but the freak on the meat skis keep grab their feet. Hell yeah, make them toe touch. You know what? I go nuts, but yet I'm steady focused. Probably from the biomass flower, no lotus. I can't even think how many trees been smoked up. Whatever the number, gonna fuss, you'll need a tow truck. Getting shit across the seas with ease, put the boat up. That's no lie, baby girl, no joking. Shorty said she can't swim, I'm behind the back stroking. Do it for the love of buzz, stuff a blunt, make it swell and make your fucking chest open.